It's hard for myself to imagine my past life. I called myself a red kid. I used to be a communist, atheist, Marxist. My conversion story can properly summed up in one verse. Isaiah chapter 1, verse 18. Even though your sin is as red as scarlet, I will make it as white as snow. That color, red, has a double meaning for me personally. My life used to be dominated by that red authority, communist regime. The climate for Christians in China is like going through a bitter winter. The government won't install facial recognition cameras in our sanctuary. Of course, we refuse that unreasonable demand. Then they installed cameras at the lobby of our church building. That camera can gather the private data of our church members, and then they can target our church members to intimidate them. They will intimidate them with their jobs, their housings, and their children's education to prevent them from going to church. In 2018, this new regulation on religious affairs took effect. Several prominent house churches in China were shut down. Hundreds of policemen raided our church, smashed our building, put the pastors on the civilians, and shut down the church. The level of persecution in China is at its worst level since the Cultural Revolution in 1960s and 70s. We are so united together like never before. We have a revival in our church. A lot of our brothers and sisters, they're so encouraged by this experience, even in the severe persecution. After my church was shut down by the government, the first sermon I preached is from Revelation chapter 3, verses 7 and 8. I have placed before you an open door that no one can shut. I know that you have little strength, yet you have kept my word and have not denied my name. Even though the persecution is intensifying, there are a lot of brothers and sisters still be very faithful, very brave to testify the glory of Jesus Christ.